Good day, Mom! So for today's video, I'm going to share my understanding about the intellectual revolutions. So, my understanding about intellectual revolution is intellectual revolution. An intellectual revolution, it showed how a society was transformed by science and technology. And also, it will be able to transform societies through critical thinking, evaluations, and creating appropriate rules for each opportunity. It is a continuous process of development to achieve the needs of society. The collaborations of great minds make the world peaceful and progressive. These have also been instances when advancement in science and technology and change people's perceptions and beliefs. Much of these events happened in a period time. We can say that discoveries and invention in science and technology during each time period were due to human needs and wants. Brilliant ideas responded to the call of the times and created things that make life easier for the people. So we have the three revolutions, which is the Copernican revolutions, Darwinian revolutions, and the last one is Freudian revolutions. Copernican revolution. Many philosophers and intellectuals wrote about planets in an attempt to explain the movements of heavenly bodies and their effects on the world as they know it. In the 16th century, Nicolaus Copernicus, a Polish mathematician and astronomer, challenged the Ptolemaic model. A famous philosopher and astronomer, Claudius Ptolemy, stated that the planets, as well as the sun and the moon, move in a circular motion around the Earth. The Darwinian Revolution was considered to be one of the most controversial intellectual revolutions of its time. In 1859, Charles Darwin, an English naturalist, biologist, and geologist, published his book on the origin of species. He stated that origins have the ability to adapt their environment and would gradually change into something that will be more competitive to survive, process known as evolution. Next, Freudian revolution. Despite criticisms, Freud still continued to work to refining his theory and in fact tried to explain how psychoanalysis can be a clinical method in treating some mental disorders. Soon enough, people were able to understand the concept of psychoanalysis, which eventually resulted in classifying psychology as a science. Many believed that Freud's theory had no scientific basis, as no empirical or experimental data could support it. Psychoanalysis is the study that explains human behavior. In his theory, Freud explained that there are many conscious and unconscious factors that can influence behavior and emotions. So, these three revolutionizing theories are just some of the many scientific ideas that transform and molded societies and beliefs. The changes they brought to the perspective and perceptions of the scientific community and the public are evidence of science and technology linked to humanity. That should be all about my understanding about intellectual revolutions. Once again, thank you and good day and keep safe. God bless us all.